Hello, welcome to my channel. This time I'm not going to speak about medicine, but I'll show you how to make a rope halter for a horse, which can be useful if you don't have a head collar or if you want to take x-rays of the head and you don't want the metallic pieces of the head collar in the way of your radiographs. Okay, for a normal size horse we need a 6 meters rope, a scissor and a lighter. Wait, firstly I'm going to make an introduction. This will be like a muted movie for two reasons. First, because if I need to make explanation in 3 languages, well, at least I will make only one video instead of 3. And second, because I'm not able to speak while doing something, so if you want to understand, better in this way. Another thing, I'm not good at all with knots, but still I was able to do this halter, so no worries, it's not difficult. And I'm also sure that some of the knots I do are not the proper ones, but still work for the halter, so it's fine. Okay, at 2 meters from one end, we have to make a first knot. After 20 centimeters, you can make the second knot. And this will be the nose band of the halter. Then, at approximately 30 centimeters from the knots, we have to bend the rope, keeping the long end on the left side. Keep in the left hand the loops and fold the rope back toward yourself. So now keep everything in the left hand. The short piece of rope, which is on the right side, has to pass on top of the noseband and to come up through the center. Then the long piece of rope, which was on the left side, has to pass down between the noseband and then up on the other side. So now the long piece of rope is on the right and the short on the left. Now we have to take again the long piece of rope on our right hand side. It has to pass over these 2 loops. Then take the end of this piece of rope and pass it through the right hand side loop. Pull it all the way on the other side. And now let's take the short piece of rope on our left hand side. And it has also to pass over the loops, but this time we have to pass the end through the left hand side loop. Now we have to pull everything to tie the knots. Okay, this is the part that remains under the horse's chin, where we can put the lead rope. Now let's take again the short piece of rope and let's make a simple knot at 14 centimeters from the knot with the loops. With the other piece of rope, we have to create a double overhand knot. So, the end of the rope has to pass through the center of the knot. Then it has to come up over the top, go under the knot, and pass through the middle of the knot again, including the loop just created. we have to work only with the long piece of rope. Now it's easier. The difficult part was the knot for the lead rope. At 20 cm we can make a loop. And this will be the loop to close our halter on the head of the horse. Okay, and now we have to make again a double overhand knot to avoid that the loop moves. So the rope passes over the knot, the end of the rope has to pass through the loop, behind that piece of rope, and up through the center of the knot. Now, this piece of rope has to join the noseband, so we have to open a little bit the first knot of the noseband, and the end of the rope has to pass through the center of the knot. The distance between the loop and the knot should also be approximately 20 cm. Okay, and here again we have to make a double overhand knot. So over the knot, around, under, and pass in the middle. Same thing with the second noseband knot. We open it a little bit, and with our piece of rope we create another double overhand knot. Okay, almost done. Another 20 cm of the rope and we make a simple knot. And we take back the short piece of rope. The end of this piece of rope has to pass through the knot and we make a last double overhand knot. Okay, all done. We can leave like 70 centimeters extra. And cut the rest of the rope. And then with the lighter, we can melt the end of the rope to stitch the two ends together. Okay, and this is the final result of the head collar. Thanks for watching. Bye!